Yep, you could probably get groped. If that's a bad thing. Hey everyone, Opaque Flake here. Welcome back to the year Final Fantasy with Final Fantasy VII. Finally, right? My god, we were supposed to be getting this fucking around June or July, but instead we got Final Fantasy VIII. Is that Johnny? That's not Johnny. That's Johnny. Okay, well there you go. But goddamn, do I dread this area. I got stuck here when I was a kid for so fucking long. It's like I just want to get laid. But I have a weird looking face. I thought sucked for a moment there. There we go. But yeah, man, I hate this place. This place took forever. I was only like 7 or 8 years old. And then again around 9 or 10. And then once more around 14 to 15. But the 14-15 part was kind of easy. Yeah, this game used to be my second most played Final Fantasy until 10. Because of that fucking mishap. But once I play this, it'll be tied. But essentially, to get to Tifa, you gotta get to Don Cornero. And there's so much fucking cursing here. You think this guy could bully himself when... You think he could bully himself inside using his rank as an officer? I don't know. But goddamn, man, this game takes me back so much. For a lot of people, this is the sanctimonious Final Fantasy. Do not fuck with this Final Fantasy. You say nice things about this Final Fantasy. Anything negative, I'll fucking cut you. Me, I used to be like that. When I was fucking 15. And then I grew out of it. I'm like, you know what? I just grew out of it. That's pretty much all there is to it. Some people still feel tightly around that, but like, hey man, you know, people have opinions, so you don't agree with them. That's cool. It's not hurtful. And that's where the whole fucking Final Fantasy drama comes through. But then again, while I was a Cloud fan, hint hint, I still had another game dear to my heart. And that's when I realized people have opinions. Can't wait to talk about this game and, well, me in general. Because this game and another go hand in hand about how I grew up and it influenced me in a sense. But seriously, I hate this place though. This place takes forever. It's a roadblock. So fucking soon into the game. But at the same time, it's kind of great because it kind of gets it out of the way. Here's the thing though. This place kind of works like a fucking Resident Evil puzzle. You gotta go here to do this, to do that. So you go do this, to do that. Just to go here and grab this, which is a key just for a door. To do the same thing over again. By the by, I'm gonna try to get Eris into the date scene. I don't know who I used to get, but apparently, because I didn't know this until entering here, Final Fantasy X wasn't the first to have the subtle date mechanic thing. It was 7, I think. So, kind of new to that. I didn't realize it because I haven't played this game in forever. Again, the last I played this was about 10 to 12 years ago. I've been looking forward to this the whole damn time. There are some games you just want to go back and replay, but me, I'm busy playing other games. I'm trying to get into the fucking Dark Souls, Demon Souls series, but at the same time, we'll see. I really hate this place, but I love the music here. I spent so much time trying to figure this out when I was a kid. I just grew to love this place. I know this place rather well, but not so well. So I play this beforehand, so I get this done out of the way quick, but I'm still gonna talk to the NPCs because that's what I do. By the by, I'm finally glad I can switch the text menu again. It's been so long. Cause once we hit 8, well, yeah, you know what? Let me finish this idea before I go on. But for those who aren't reading, essentially, I gotta go look for this schmuck's pops so I can get a dress. But in order to do that, I kinda sorta... Is it this place? No, that was the cooking spot, I think. To do that, I gotta do all the fucking shit I was talking about earlier. For one thing, I gotta get something from him. But Final Fantasy 8, and after 8, it was 9. 9, you could change it to blue, but you couldn't really change the text box color. This is where I'm getting at. And then 10, you couldn't change it at all. Going to 12, 13, can't change those at all either. So, yeah. I'm also reading this at the same time, it's kind of hard to speak. But now we come back to 7 and I can change the text box color again. And it's been so long because other than 5, I think? Was it 5? Probably 5, yeah. I've had this color since Final Fantasy 1 to signify the year of Final Fantasy. Since I could, you know, change the color. And I'm not a huge fan of the original blue. But, well, there you go. Anyways, this dude wants a drink from over here, so you gotta do this. I wasted so much skill doing this. Goddamn. I really like the drums for this spot. Like, not the spot, but the whole game is like, you can hear it rather well. And who's gonna need a coupon? To get a coupon, you gotta eat. Sit wherever you like. I wanna sit on top of these people, but I can't. I don't think it really matters, so I just go with the cheapest one. But the whole point of this is to compliment them for a coupon. Which I think you use in here? Yep. So either works from what I recall, but the best one is either this or this, but I'm pretty sure it's digestive. Considering the person you need to give it to is having trouble with their digestion tract. Also, this is the game that kind of spawned me using Player's Guide for about 4 games, and then I stopped using Player's Guide. So, remember, I was a kid. But the Versus book, you know, the one where Cloud's doing Braver on the cover? That's the Player's Guide I use, the unofficial Versus book with the badass poster. That, my friends, is a badass Player's Guide. And who uses digestive? And here you go over here and give the person damn fucking digestive medicine. Playing on an itty bitty TV. Itty bitty 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 TV. I always thought that was a dude. Turns out it's a woman. Holy shit. I want to order. But now that I see this at glorious PS4 HD, which is pretty much about the same as the PC, which is nearly about the same as the PlayStation, if you emulate it. They're still polygons nonetheless. Straightforward. Make me some clothes, old man. I want to feel pretty. See, I've never read the text before in this game. I would just, like, I would read it, but I wouldn't comprehend it as a kid. And then when I played when I was older, I just fucking did stuff so I can get to the playing the game. But now I'm appreciating the game and reading the text, and this game has some great dialogue. Like that one Shinra fucking officer in the very beginning of the game. What are you, retarded? That shit cracked me up. I did that during the stream, which is kind of part 00S. But anyways, whatever you pick here is gonna help your chances on being chosen by Don Cornero. So you're gonna want to be soft and shimmery because Don Cornero is into Rocky Horror lookalike transvestite doc. I don't know. Reference to Rocky Horror Picture Show. My god. That guy had fat abs. I think I'm almost done. All that's left is the Honeybee Inn, I believe. I always wondered, could you ever use that tank? I think you gotta come back here though. For one, the item shop, and I think something else for Baird or Tifa, one of those. Anyway, stuff you can buy. In the future, I'm not gonna be showing this up, but since I did so fucking well without using this crap for the very beginning of the game, well, I'm pretty much gonna need it now. Which is fine because the people that need it the most are these two here. Especially since you want someone to heal. And for now, I'm just gonna get rid of this stuff because material growth. Then once you get to Tifa, nah, I say Tifa. I don't know what you guys say. I say Tifa. Some people say Tifa. I don't know why, but they do. I just don't see two F's there, or I don't know. I just don't see two F's there. But goddamn, people really want to see this in HD. I don't know why. I mean, it's silly, don't get me wrong, but at the same time, why? But now would be a good time to show this shit off because the whole everyone's transgender and equal thing is I hate to say it's kind of a fad now. I don't know if people really were coming out or they're just trying to fit into a group. That's the weird thing. It's like, it's one thing to support it, but then when you overblow it, it's just trying to fit in. And that's what the internet is. It's kind of like high school, at least social media. Now all I gotta do is go to the fucking Honeybee Inn, but of course I also still need to go grab the I mean, I know what it is, but I'm trying to reference it to something. And I got nothing. I want to say golden hairpin. Let's go with that. Oh, I got one. It's Taro's headband. Yes, you know, the headband, the tiara, the circlet used to control her. His animation was always so weird. It's like, not fluid as us, but slow and choppy, and it's just weird. By the way, do you guys lean towards Eris or Eris? I go with Eris. It's just easier to say. Also, you can also say, I guess Japanese. Eris. And it's more simple, but I don't like to fuck around like that way. It's like Eddie said to do. Kind of like Barrel Benito from Tessa Hartar. The way they say it. I like saying Betty de do. It's just funny. Anyways. Also, I used to always think that was Reno. With my itty bitty TV in low quality. But fucking Johnny, man. God damn. Within context, this is hilarious now. Trying to remember which one's the right room. Or the wrong room, rather. The fuck room. Or the shit room. Oh right, the I think it's edited here. There's supposed to be a gay bukkake scene around here or something. Like men fucking in the room with one, or on top of one girl or something like that. What is going on here? Are they sodomizing the virgin vampires? What the fuck? This guy's fucking cradling. It's hilarious. What am I doing here? Like some Pulp Fiction type shit. Is that a dude in a knight's armor? Is that really the Shinra president? Nah, that can't be. Oh, I see. This is like, we killed the hooker, man. We killed the hooker. And something something reference. Let's see. Roleplay, man. Nah, I gotta hear that. Oh, that's it. Okay. I fucking love this theme, man. I know people don't like the character associated with it for some reason, but I fucking love this theme so fucking much. Hey look, it's Cammy White. Japan, you so silly. It could be this one. Yeah, it's this one. Okay. One of these girls are supposed to help me with makeup. The delicate type. I would have liked a scene here with Eris, though. The squall response or the cloud response? Gross. Trying to remember that princess's name from Earthworm Jim. The one who had the bee look. Acknowledge me, damn it. Wow, I've never done this before. Like, talk this long and read it and shit. Ah, crap. I didn't want to talk to you, woman! Alright, let's continue with this real quick. I think this is a wrong room, I believe. And I mean, you can't blame me. A guy can only go into the Honeybee Inn once in his life, or playthrough. That scene was always so weird, man. Some freaky shit there, man. Okay. Probably should have picked the other room. Yeah, well. Got some lingerie now. That's sure to impress Don Cornero, right? Oh, well, that concludes the trip of the Honeybee Inn. Let's get the fuck out of here. Hopefully I can do this. I never understood this place, man. And I forget if I lost or if I won, but I got the wigs, all that matters to me. Pretty sure I lost. Any case, I just gotta say, man, I'm rusty as fuck, because I thought it would be really easy, but then I'm like, alright, you gotta do it by sound. And, well, there you go. Time for the, coup de grace, if you will. You look like Pauline. You know, from Mario, Donkey Kong, rather. Now, if you were wearing green and white, you'd be like Sailor Jupiter. Because you kind of have the hair and... I don't think she's that tall. I think Sailor Jupiter is like fucking volleyball player size height. Anyways, one was done with this spot, and I go back to playing the damn game. This guy. Damn, your friend's hot! So, don't like this track that much. It's not that bad, but don't like it. Now that I've seen the whole gym thing, either Big Bro is either really a woman, really fucking tough and shit, or crossdresser. I honestly don't know, but we're gonna go fight Magus right now. God damn, that is embarrassing. I'm sure he feels the same way, but Yeah. I honestly don't know which one's canon for the gold saucer date. I would think it's Eris. But then again, it could be Tifa. Alright, I gotta talk to her. This whole situation, man, is so fucking refreshing. Oh, shit. Also, Eris, you're pretty fucking independent and strong and beautiful and all that fun shit. Actually, I kind of like your character. I actually remember you a whole lot differently than I used to. Since Advent Children. Also, I used to think someone got murdered here. Because, you know, the white chalk line and... I don't know, it's kind of the norm over here. In a sense. Well, when I was growing up, it's kind of reduced itself. But, essentially, it's BDSM. Or it could be a cutting room for a butcher, I don't know. You decide. Alright, now to finally impress Senpai. God damn, the dude in green has some really fucking huge feet. I mean, everyone does, but for some reason his are a lot bigger. But even after all these years, I still can't impress Don Senpai. Nah, well. I think it's because of the wig. I have not heard that in the longest time. Of course, it used to be I got ants in my pants and you made me do the boogie dance, but that's something else. Scrubs, come on. I doubt they used Team Sentinel, Dr. Doom, and Cable. Come on. Was it Dr. Doom or was it Storm? Or was it Psylocke? I don't know. I had to have Sentinel and Cable at the very least. That's Team Scrub. Marvel vs. Capcom 2, people. But look at that fucking model, man. I wonder how they would look like in the remake. They look pretty badass, honestly. The way their idle animation is and everything. Did they really have to jump into it though? But the transition, it's so weird in glorious 60 FPS. In the PlayStation, it looked all like slow and it's like trying its hardest, the PlayStation, see if I can make that transition work. But you know, if you were to play Tales of Fantasia on the PlayStation, that transition effect was fucking horrible for the fucking console. That shit took a lot out of it. Also, I don't remember getting limit breaks like gangbusters. Holy shit. Also kind of glad that Turtle Paradise isn't in here either as well. More points for me towards Eris, yay. More burrito points towards us, but here we are fighting. Forget his name. Apps, alright. I think he's weak against thunder or ice. God, I miss this boss battle theme so much. Nostalgia. Can I just... I'm kind of overwhelmed by nostalgia right now. Just like a lot. Just because I haven't played this game in so fucking long. It's just great to be back. God damn, Kira heals a lot. Or cures a lot. I didn't think it'd be that much. I'm so used to doing like crap. I thought I had grenades. I guess I did. I don't know why, but this dude always reminded me of Birdie from Street Fighter Alpha. I think it's the chains. But I do remember having some hard time against him. But I also remember always using Braver more than twice back in the day. Now it might only be one time. Ah, he missed. How do you miss? And the sewer tsunami sounds kind of disgusting if you think about it. I forgot how silly that looked. Oh man. It's like, huh? It's one. Oh man. Honestly, I used to always think this sucks, but thinking back, I didn't really think of the importance of healing that much as brute force, but I fucking love healing, man. I wonder when I'll get cross slash. I usually always get it by the time I fight Reno. I think some people used to get it before that, though. God damn it, Genome. Why would you lick me that much? It's the perfume, isn't it? I still have it on. Yeah, but there you go, Braver twice. The ritual remains the same. Wait, what? No! I am getting limit breaks too easily. Is it because of this version? Huh. I always remember getting... Huh. That's just weird. Did they make the limit smaller or something? No, seriously, I'm kind of upset in a sense that I got fucking cross slash already. I guess because it's going against my nostalgia, but I don't know, man. Anyways, I gotta make Air's useful. Yeah, I should probably make useful as well. Of course. Eventually I'll take this out, but for now, because, again, just started, might as well, right? Alright, you gotta go all the way around for that item. And I think that's enemy skill. I gotta say though, now that I'm paying attention, oh, it's, yeah, okay. Now that I'm paying attention to this game, I can actually follow what's been going on. I didn't really understand the whole Don Cornero thing at all. And the cutscene right after it, I didn't really follow the story, I'm telling you. I just play the game to play it. So it's kind of cool, I'm getting all this, well, not getting all this exposition, but rather everything's starting to make sense on why what is happening and what follows and why we're doing it. I know you're saying, how the fuck could you not follow that if you play it so many times? You gotta understand that when I played these games, I played it for the visuals in terms of to see what's happening. I didn't really read that much. I would just look at what's happening and be like, yeah, sounds legit. And that's pretty much it. So now that I'm actually reading and comprehending it, I can actually follow it much more clear than I used to. How the cutscenes and what's happening and the music would help me comprehend everything. Basically what I'm trying to get is, I understand stuff now. Now I know why Senpai did that to us. Honestly forgot how to grab that item. Until I realized there were stairs here. All that for a potion. By the way, the cool thing about the PS4 version, which is why I opted against the PC version, is merely because of this. ×3 speed! Which will help out a lot in the future. Actually, it will probably help out a lot right now. I mean, look at that, it's speeding this up rather well. I just hate that I have sadness. I really do. I like having limit breaks built up quick at the cost of damage, but no, whatever. But ×3 speed's pretty awesome. I mean, there are like 2 to 3 people watching the stream, and when I was doing 0-0 to get all the items. So you saw me use it. It's pretty cool. I mean, you can also turn off random battles and have everyone use their limit breaks. I'm not gonna use that one though, but I'm gonna use the no battle ones here and there. Gonna be using this a lot though, especially when I need it. But that doesn't mean I'm still not gonna edit out battles, so. God damn, go to fucking Eris. Jeez. Because the camera was pretty hard to fucking direct there, but I do remember that being a common problem back in the day. I'm actually pretty weak, I should have bought some weapons. Oh well. Because they're taking way too long to die. Goddamn Kappa. By the by, I used to always think that green part that we're climbing up right now was a turtle shell. A guild turtle, if you will. I don't know why, but I used to always think that. Yeah, it's all nice and stuff, but gonna have to end the part here. Thanks for watching this part of Let's Play Final Fantasy VII with me, Opaque Flake, part of the year Final Fantasy. K-Tix, bye!